Before you spend your next coin, stop and take a closer look, because some small coins can be worth a fortune. In today's video, we're revealing 5 rare and valuable coins that collectors are paying thousands and even hundreds of thousands of dollars for. These coins may look normal, but hidden details make them extremely special. Make sure you watch till the end, because one of these coins could be in your pocket right now. Let's get started. First, the 1980 Kennedy. $50 large date with a P mint mark, a coin that may appear scratched, worn, and used, yet hides an extraordinary story beneath its surface. Picture this coin in your hand, slightly heavy compared to smaller coins, its surface showing clear signs of circulation, fine scratches spread across both sides, the shine reduced over time, yet still holding a quiet presence. This coin was minted in 1980 in Philadelphia, and unlike earlier years, the P mint mark is visible on the coin, a small detail that many people ignore but collectors always notice. That tiny letter begins the journey into understanding its true identity. As you speak, let your tone feel calm, powerful, almost like a queen addressing her people with something rare and valuable to share. On the front of the coin, you see the profile of John F. Kennedy, a symbol of leadership and history, his portrait facing left, still bold even after years of wear. On the reverse side, the presidential seal stands proudly, the eagle with spread wings holding arrows and an olive branch, a design that reflects strength and unity. Now guide your audience deeper into the mystery. This is not a perfect coin. It is circulated, with visible surface scratches, what collectors might describe as fine condition. The details are still visible, but the coin clearly shows it has been used over time. Normally, coins in this condition are not considered extremely valuable, but this is where the story becomes exciting, because sometimes the real value is hidden in small details that most people never notice. Explain to your viewers that the large date variety is one of the key features that can make this 1980p Kennedy $50 special. The numbers in the date appear slightly thicker and more prominent compared to other variations. This difference may seem very small, but in the world of coin collecting, even the tiniest variation can mean a huge difference in value. Take the story further by explaining that some of these coins may also carry rare die varieties or minting errors. These can include doubling in the letters or numbers, slight misalignment during the strike, or unique die marks that are not found on regular coins. These details are like hidden signatures left behind during the minting process, turning an ordinary coin into something rare and highly desirable. Imagine telling your audience that even a scratched and circulated coin like this can reach a value of $110,000 if it carries the right rare features. This is what makes coin collecting so exciting. It is not about how shiny or perfect the coin looks, but about what makes it different from all the others. Encourage your viewers to imagine themselves searching through their own coins, checking every detail carefully as if they are uncovering a hidden royal treasure. Tell them to look for the 1980 date, confirm the presence of the P mint mark, and observe the size and style of the numbers in the date. Then guide them to inspect the coin closely, using a magnifying glass if possible, to look for any unusual features like doubling or distinct surface marks. Keep your tone engaging and confident, guiding them step by step. Remind them that many valuable coins have been discovered in everyday places, in pocket change, old jars, or forgotten collections. The opportunity is always there, waiting for someone to notice something different. Explain that if they believe they have found something special, the next step is to have the coin checked by a professional grading service. Experts can confirm its authenticity and identify any rare characteristics that may increase its value. This process is like presenting the coin for royal inspection, where its true worth is finally revealed. Let your audience feel the excitement and possibility. Tell them that the world of coin collecting is full of surprises, and coins like the 1980 Kennedy $50 large date with a P mint mark prove that even modern coins can carry incredible value. It is not just about money, but about discovery, knowledge, and the thrill of finding something rare. Next coin. The 1976 Kennedy. $50 with a D mint mark, a coin that many people have seen, many have spent, but very few truly understand. Speak to your audience like you are revealing something rare and valuable, almost like a royal announcement, calm, clear, and full of curiosity. This special coin was created to celebrate the 200th anniversary of American independence, which is why you see the dual date 1776-1976 on the front instead of a single year. It instantly stands out from other coins, yet most people never stop to think that it could be anything more than a commemorative piece. As you describe it, let your viewers picture the coin closely. The front shows the familiar portrait of John F. Kennedy, still strong even on a circulated coin with visible scratches and wear. Over time, the shine may have faded, and the surface might show marks from years of handling, but the design remains clear enough to tell its story. On the back, instead of the usual eagle, you'll find a unique design featuring Independence Hall, a powerful symbol of American history. This reverse design is one of the key reasons why collectors are drawn to this coin. Now guide your audience deeper into the details. This particular coin carries a D mint mark, which means it was minted in Denver. That small letter is located near the date, and it plays an important role in identifying the coin's origin. While millions of these coins were produced, only a very small number have the special features that can make them extremely valuable. Explain that this coin is in average circulated condition. It shows clear signs of use, including surface scratches, light wear on the high points of the design, and a slightly dull appearance. Normally, coins in this condition are not expected to bring high prices, but this is where the story becomes exciting, because value in coin collecting often comes from rarity, not just condition. Bring in the idea of the large date variety. The numbers in the 1776-1976 date can appear slightly thicker and more pronounced on certain coins. This difference is subtle, and many people may not even notice it without careful comparison, but collectors pay close attention to these small variations. A large date variety can significantly increase interest in the coin. Continue building the mystery by talking about possible minting errors and rare die varieties. Some of these coins may show doubling in the lettering or numbers, slight shifts during the striking process, or unique die marks that make them different from standard examples. These tiny imperfections are not flaws in the eyes of collectors, they are signatures of rarity. Let your audience feel the excitement as you explain that a coin like this, even in circulated condition, can reach an incredible value of $150,000 if it has the right combination of features. This is what transforms a common-looking coin into a collector's dream. Encourage your viewers to think about their own coins. Tell them to check the date carefully. Look for the 1776-1976 marking and find the D mint mark. Then ask them to observe the size of the numbers and inspect the surface for anything unusual. Even small differences can make a big impact on value. Keep your tone smooth and engaging, as if guiding them through a treasure hunt. Remind them that many valuable coins have been discovered in everyday places, in old collections, coin jars, or even loose change. The possibility is always there, waiting for someone to notice. Explain that if they believe they have found something rare, they should consider having the coin examined by a professional grading service. Experts can confirm whether the coin has any special characteristics that increase its value. This step is important, as it turns curiosity into certainty. Next coin. The 1973 Kennedy half-dollar with a D mint mark, a coin that may look worn, scratched, and completely normal, yet hides a level of rarity that most people never notice. Speak in a calm and confident tone, as if you are revealing something valuable and rare, something that deserves attention. This coin was minted in 1973 in Denver, which is why you will find the small D mint mark near the date. At first glance, nothing about it seems extraordinary, but as with many collectible coins, the real story begins when you start looking closer. Let your audience picture the coin clearly. On the front, you will see the portrait of John F. Kennedy, a design that has become instantly recognizable over the years. Even in circulated condition, with visible scratches and surface wear, the image still holds its presence. The coin may have lost its original shine, and the high points of the design may appear slightly flattened from years of use, but these signs of age are part of its journey. Turn attention to the reverse side, where the presidential seal is displayed. The eagle with outstretched wings holding arrows and an olive branch represents strength and peace, Even with surface wear, this design can still be identified clearly, though the finer details may be softened. These small changes are exactly what collectors look at when determining a coin's condition. Now, guide your viewers into what makes this coin special. This particular example is described as having a large date variety. The numbers in the date appear slightly thicker and more prominent compared to other versions. This difference is subtle and often overlooked, but in the world of coin collecting, even the smallest variation can create significant interest. Explain that the coin is in circulated condition with visible scratches and surface wear. Normally, such a condition would lower the value of a coin, but rarity and unique characteristics can completely change that expectation. This is where the excitement builds, because collectors are not only looking for perfect coins, they are searching for rare ones. Take a moment to introduce the idea of minting errors and die varieties. Some 1973 D. Kennedy half dollars may have been struck with slight imperfections during the minting process. These can include doubling in the letters or numbers, minor misalignment, or unique die marks that set them apart from standard coins. These features act like hidden signatures, making each rare coin unique. Let your audience feel the curiosity and excitement as you explain that a circulated coin like this, even with scratches and wear, can reach an astonishing value of $150,000 if it carries the right rare features. This is what makes coin collecting so interesting. The value is not always in how the coin looks, but in what makes it different. Encourage your viewers to check their own coins carefully. Tell them to look for the year 1973, find the D mint mark, and examine the size and shape of the date. Suggest using a magnifying glass to inspect the surface for any unusual details, such as doubling or unique marks. These small observations can make a huge difference. Keep your tone engaging and steady, guiding them step by step like they are on a treasure hunt. Remind them that many valuable coins have been discovered in everyday places, from old jars to forgotten collections. The opportunity to find something rare is always there. Explain that if they believe they have found a special coin, the best step is to have it evaluated by a professional grading service. Experts can confirm whether the coin has any rare characteristics and determine its true market value. This process is essential in turning a simple discovery into something verified and valuable. N. Next coin. The 1920 half dollar, a coin that carries history, mystery, and incredible value hidden beneath its circulated surface. Speak to your audience in a calm and royal tone, as if you are revealing something truly rare and important. This coin comes from a time when craftsmanship and history were deeply connected. Minted in 1920, this half dollar represents an era that many collectors admire. Even though the Philadelphia Mint typically did not include a mint mark, in this case we are focusing on a rare identified variety associated with the P origin, something that draws attention among collectors when paired with unique features. Let your viewers clearly imagine the coin. The surface shows clear signs of circulation, fine scratches across both sides, and a worn texture that reflects years of handling. The shine is mostly gone, and the edges may appear slightly smooth from use. This is what collectors would describe as fine condition, where the main design is still visible, but the finer details have softened over time. On the front of the coin, the design still holds its presence even with wear. The portrait, though slightly faded in detail, remains recognizable and strong. The date 1920 stands clearly, and in this case the large date variety becomes an important detail. The numbers appear bold and slightly thicker, something that may not stand out to a casual observer but becomes very important to a trained eye. As you continue, guide your audience deeper into the importance of this coin. In the world of coin collecting, not every valuable coin is perfect. In fact, some of the most valuable coins are discovered in circulated condition. What makes them special is not just how they look, but what makes them rare. This is where the excitement builds. Explain that this coin may carry rare die characteristics or minting variations. These could include slight doubling in the numbers or letters, unique strike patterns, or specific die marks that only appear on a limited number of coins. These details act like a signature from the minting process, turning a common coin into something extraordinary. Let your audience feel the wonder as you explain that a coin like this, even with scratches and signs of use, can reach an incredible value of $1,150,000 if it has the right combination of rarity and features. This is what transforms an ordinary-looking coin into a collector's dream and a true hidden treasure. Encourage your viewers to imagine going through their own collections, carefully checking each coin as if they are uncovering something rare. Tell them to look for the 1920 date. Observe the size and thickness of the numbers, and examine the surface closely for any unusual details. Even the smallest difference can be the key to discovering something valuable. Keep your tone smooth and engaging, guiding them like a storyteller. Remind them that many valuable coins have been found in unexpected places, in old boxes, inherited collections, or even among loose coins that were never given a second thought. The possibility is always there for those who are willing to look closely. Explain that if they believe they have found something rare, the next step is to have the coin evaluated by professionals. A certified grading service can confirm its authenticity and identify any special features that increase its value. This process helps turn a simple discovery into a verified treasure. The highest coin, the 1985 Kennedy half dollar with a P mint mark, a coin that may appear worn, scratched, and completely ordinary, yet carries a level of rarity that only careful collectors truly understand. Speak in a calm and confident tone, almost like revealing a royal secret, something valuable that deserves attention. This coin was minted in 1985 in Philadelphia, and unlike older coins, you will clearly see the P mint mark on the front. That small detail is often ignored by everyday people, but in the world of coin collecting, it plays an important role in identifying origin and potential rarity. Let your audience picture the coin clearly in their mind. The surface shows signs of circulation, fine scratches scattered across both sides, and a slightly dull appearance where the original shine has faded over time. This is what collectors describe as fine condition, where the design is still visible, but the coin has clearly been used. The edges may feel smoother, and the high points of the design may show light wear, yet the overall structure remains intact. On the front of the coin, the portrait of John F. Kennedy still stands strong, even with surface wear. His profile is slightly softened but still recognizable in bold. The year 1985 appears clearly, and this is where an important detail comes in, the large date variety. The numbers in the date appear thicker and more pronounced compared to other variations. This difference may seem small, but to collectors, it can make a significant impact. Now, guide your viewers to the reverse side, where the presidential seal is displayed. The eagle with spread wings, holding arrows and an olive branch, represents strength and peace. Even in circulated condition, the design remains visible, though some finer details may appear worn. These signs of use are not necessarily a negative. They simply tell the story of the coin's journey through time. Bring your audience deeper into the mystery by explaining that coins like this can sometimes carry rare minting characteristics. These may include slight doubling in the letters or numbers, minor variations in the strike, or unique die marks that are only found on a limited number of coins. These details act like hidden signatures, making certain coins far more valuable than others. Let your audience feel the excitement as you explain that even a circulated coin with scratches and surface wear can reach an incredible value of $120,000 if it has the right rare features. This is what makes coin collecting so fascinating. It is not always about how perfect the coin looks, but about what makes it different. Encourage your viewers to take a closer look at their own coins. Tell them to check the date carefully, look for the 1985 marking, and confirm the presence of the P mint mark. Then guide them to examine the numbers in the date to see if they appear larger or thicker than usual. Suggest using a magnifying glass to inspect the coin closely for any unusual details or markings. Keep your tone smooth and engaging, like guiding them on a treasure hunt. Remind them that many valuable coins have been discovered in everyday places, in coin jars, old collections, or even loose change. The opportunity is always there, waiting for someone to notice something special. Explain that if they believe they have found a rare coin, the next step is to have it checked by a professional grading service. Experts can confirm its authenticity and identify any unique features that may increase its value. This step is important, as it turns curiosity into certainty and helps determine the true market worth of the coin.